Hey guys, it's Weirdo with my friend.
Golden Blazing Wolf is YouTube, and Joey's the name.
And so we're gonna be ranking JoJo characters. So we're gonna start with Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
I'd like to add that it's not based on their stands, just how much we like them and what they do.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Jean-Pierre Polnareff. Well, give me your opinions first.
So, I think he's pretty cool. He doesn't die, which I like. I like living characters, personally, because they're not dead. I don't like dead people.
People who die are dead. It's like that people who die are dead meme.
Yeah.
People who live are alive.
Yeah. So, living definitely bumps you up a tier for me. Okay. But also...
So, let's say like the mediocre tier.
What
did just happen? Bad intermissions. We back though. Okay,
so I'd put him probably currently in the Silver Chariot.
So this is like mid tier right now. So we're
yeah, Silver Chariot's mid tier.
Okay, so he doesn't die.
He doesn't die. Bump him up to Star Platinum.
Okay.
Now I want to hear your reasoning.
Okay, so his legs get broken, so he goes through stuff, and he's still alive.
Ooh, he is still alive.
And he turns into a turtle to protect Stand Key.
Oh, okay.
So that's like I would buff him up 2 tiers. But, like, I think for this one, you need 2 reasonings. To get to here, you only need 1.
Yeah.
But, like, from here to here is 2. So, like, he's, like, basically almost there.
Yeah.
So, like, I like Polnareff.
I like Polnareff, too.
Let's just keep going. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
So, let's do Avdol.
Avdol. So we gotta start off putting him in the middle.
Chariot, yes.
So, this is why I like Avdol.
I like him.
But... he dies twice.
Yes.
So, like, that's all I'm gonna say.
He dies twice. 1, 2. Okay, fair enough. But. Magician's Red. Second stand we learn about. Actually, first.
It is, yeah.
Technically first.
Technically.
First we learn about. Second that we see.
He does introduce us to stands. And he names, Star Platinum.
Yes. So.
But.
They don't see him as first.
Yes.
But. Magician's Red. You have to admit, when you saw that first episode where Magician's Red was opened, you know Magician's Red was bad.
Yeah.
He looked that good.
He was.
Although he got like debunked throughout the series,
he did.
He definitely played a major role up until that part.
Yeah.
Like he helped the Vanilla Ice fight along with Iggy.
What do you mean? Okay, he pushed them out of the way, but he died.
He died.
He died instantly.
But, like, he still helped.
You want to put him in a Sticky Finger?
I'll put him in Sticky Finger.
Okay.
He definitely is not mediocre, but he's, like, 1 below mediocre.
Now, you might not be able to tell,
but this is Cecil.
This is Cecil. You can tell by... We all know his knees.
You know the knee pads.
We know the knee pads. So,
that's how we determine the character.
First
depending on the knee pads.
Put him in the meaty.
Okay. Put him in the medium. So, like you said, he dies. But he only dies once, so he would only go down once.
He'd only go down once.
But he lasted 98% of the series. That's pretty good.
He did. Also Bubbles. So, back up to medium.
Okay, but, listen to this. He had the most, I quote, tragic death in all of JoJo.
I would believe that.
He wasn't that tragic, but he was sad. This was tragic as freak.
I'd like to give one word reasoning for why we're putting him in the medium. 3, 2, 1. Jesus!
Okay, so we're gonna keep him in medium.
Okay. Now we have Cheap Trick. Only stand.
But he's technically a character. He has no character for him.
Now, you guys may be wondering, oh, what's this down here? A Cheap Trick tier? That's where we go.
So whoever's equal with Cheap Trick, we put him there.
We don't like him.
Shame.
So here we have
Iggy.
Normal Iggy.
Normal Iggy.
Normal Iggy's pretty cool.
Sorry, just auto set.
Yeah, he dies, so that's an L.
So that's a 1.
That's 1
But he did last like 80%.
He lasted a long time. He's a dog.
He helped. He's doggos. That's +2.
That's +2.
He killed Birdbrain.
He did kill Birdbrain, but I don't think that's enough to bump up a tier.
Yeah, that's like a 1. That's like a half.
That's a half. Yeah.
But remember, I'm trying to flash back to certain parts.
Gijul, the water boy.
Huh?
Are you talking about Water Boy? You think about him?
No, I'm thinking about
He did help beat Water Boy. He fought it on Polnareff. I'm bringing him down.
What?
I'm bringing him down. He fought it on Jean-Pierre Polnareff.
But Iggy did the funny ha-has.
Yeah. Okay.
I think I can settle him at Star Platinum.
I think we can put him at I
can settle him there. So we have
part 3 Dio.
So
Part 3
I have to go Silver Chariot.
Go to Silver Chariot. Part 3 Dio. He's really cool. He's got a real strong stand.
He's got stop time.
He's got stop time.
He's like
wow.
He's good with his stop time. He like manages correctly.
Yeah, he does it very well.
He's equal to Star Platinum.
He's got very nice poses and a funny walk.
Yeah. Also, he became the first technical JoJo meme.
He did.
That's
also, I'd like to mention the memes where it's like, oh guys, sorry, mom's making me do chores. And then Dio's just walking out of a door to a vacuum.
Yeah, like all the Dio memes with like the walking, they're great.
They're great.
I think he deserves a World O tier.
Zoa, above Pierre?
I'd say equal, but there's no equal, so we'll just put him behind.
Got it. Now we got part 1 Dio. Part 1 Dio,
yeah, by the way, guys, this is not scripted, so...
No.
Yeah.
No.
So, hold on. Starts at Silver Chariot.
I
liked part 1 Dio. He was pretty cool.
Yeah,
he
was pretty cool.
Good fights.
Space Bubbles Tingy eye beams. Those were cool.
Those were cool.
I like those.
I wouldn't say that he was the best.
He was...
he
was kind of cocky.
I like when he was dying, like with Jonathan.
Yeah,
I like when he was just a head.
That was the Titanic.
Yeah, that was the Titanic. So I'd say that he's like Star Platinum. He's like right below.
I would put him above Iggy.
I would put him above Iggy because, number one, he doesn't die until part 3, so he lasts 3 whole parts. And technically, although Iggy, like, lasted part 3, along with Dio, well, most of it, think about this. Dio had more of an arsenal, more of a background than Iggy did. So, like, it makes more sense.
I think part 1 Dio would be Iggy in a fight.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Like, sure, like, Iggy's got stand, but, like...
The stand's sand. And what's sand gonna do to a vampire?
Exactly, like, nothing. Like, if you have the sand with ham on, which Iggy can't know, because, you know, pause.
Dogs don't know hormone.
Exactly.
They can't.
So, like,
it doesn't work. It's
like,
not
biting
compatible.
him would just be useless. So, like, definitely... No, it would be Muda.
Muda.
So, he definitely goes above Iggy.
Now we have OVA Dio.
We just got all the Dios.
We got a lot of Dio.
So, OVA Dio. I liked him. He was the funny meme. He was the funny meme.
He's got a lot of knives.
But I don't like his hairstyle. In OVA, his hairstyle was funky compared to like part 1 and 3.
Yeah.
I would definitely probably not debunk him with sticky fingers.
No.
But
I say we put him at top of Silver Chariot.
You have to admit though, the roller scream was better than part 3 Dio. You have to admit that.
But in that moment, it's a steamroller. It's not a road roller.
But steamrollers and road rollers are very similar. So he could have misconcepted that.
Yeah.
So I say like he's just above Caesar. Barely.
Sorry, Shiza.
Just barely above Caesar.
And now we have the whole
this
horse.
Was your entry.
The entire horse. So not half, not a quarter, not a third. The entire horse.
This was
the whole horse.
This was your doing, putting in a whole horse.
I like him. He's a cowboy. And he's got a gun, but it's a stand.
But it's his stand. So like Infogun.
Infinite gun? It's just better Sex Pistols.
It's Sex Pistols.
Yeah.
Sex in Japanese means sex. So
yeah, okay.
You can't get demonetized.
Yeah. So it's better Sex Pistols. And he's cool. I think...
Because like Sex Pistols, you need a gun.
You don't... 6 bullets.
If Sex Pistols and Whole Horse is stand gun just fused, it would be unstoppable because you could spawn the gun with the Sex Pistols. Dude,
and then Whole Horse.
Mista, yeah.
Needs his little men to knock around the bullets. Whole Horse.
Also, Mista needs a gun.
He needs a gun.
So
Whole Horse spawns it.
He just spawns the gun and with the bullets, so he doesn't matter.
Yeah, and he can control the bullets however he wants.
Exactly.
I think that is Speedwagon.
No. Okay, I'm gonna give him credit for that. But Whole Horse did shoot Avdol. You have to admit that. We even have the picture of Avdol being shot by him.
Hey, is Whole Horse in that panel? No. We can't.
That's because that's the manga, so he wouldn't be in the panel.
That's a We don't know that was Whole Horse. It could have been someone else.
No, that was the Whole Horse one. You can see it.
I know.
I've read the manga. You can see that it's the same.
I watched the anime. Same person.
I'd say I think he's just above Dio because of how actually his stand.
I think we put it at the bottom of Star Platinum.
No. Let me give you one reasoning, okay?
Yeah.
He has a hat.
He does have a hat. He does have a hat.
Then wore a hat.
I forgot about the hat.
You have to. Well, except Joseph, but Joseph pulls it off.
So,
like it's different.
It is.
So like, they're pretty good.
Here we have OVA Iggy.
OVA Iggy
Now, in my opinion, According to design,
He pretty thick. Look at him. He thick.
OVA Iggy, in my opinion, design-wise, is better than normal Iggy.
Definitely. Like, he's got the eyes. He thick. Like,
he's got all the pros of normal Iggy, but none of the cons.
Exactly.
Except he does die.
Well,
so
hold on. But because it's manga, he technically lasted longer.
Ooh, yeah.
So,
yes.
technically, I would put him above Iggy.
Also, his death is less sad, so that gets bonus points.
Yeah, because it's manga.
It's just kind of insta, just like.
Yeah, so I think like he probably gets right here. I think
above, above part 1 Dio.
Yeah, he barely almost makes it to Zowardo.
He would be in Zowardo. But
hold on, if he
had a third eye.
If he had a third eye. And hold on, in the one scene, also look at his ears. Look how small they are compared to normal.
Oh yeah, he does got tiny ears.
He has tiny ears. He's barely at the brink of making some.
Also, he's got a flaccid tail.
Exactly.
So here we got Jonathan.
He's
the
OG Joestar.
Original Joestar. He's the first one. Don't think of his dad.
Well, no, his dad wasn't like main character though.
It was a Joestar though.
It was a Joestar, but he wasn't like main character.
He's rich.
He's rich.
He got a lot of dough, a lot of cheddar.
Okay, but to be honest, you're brothers with your enemy.
Well, they're not. They're brothers
in law.
In law, but not in mothers.
But then again, think about this.
Or fathers.
Well, who was older, like then?
I think they're the same age.
I think
Jonathan was older.
I think Jonathan was older by like a month.
Yeah, probably around that.
But think about this: you lost somebody younger than you.
He did.
And you had the sunlight power, which could beat him.
He did. So
I feel like that gets a -1.
Yeah. So
hold on, we're gonna put on myself a cherry just right now, and we're keep discussing this because this is actually really serious for Jonathan.
Yes.
But think about this: Jonathan sacrificed himself to save Elizabeth. So that
Arena,
whatever. I get names wrong. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging you. I'm just correcting you.
I didn't like Arena. That's why I didn't put her.
She was nice.
She was nice, but like I didn't like.
She was really nice, actually.
Yeah, she was probably. Like,
she did kiss Dio though.
But
she didn't want to.
That was first,
she didn't want to. She didn't want to.
Wait, hold
on. She did.
Yep. You just brought that up.
Yeah.
I had to.
That's not allowed.
For bonus dad points for saving Joseph, I think he probably goes like right there.
Above OVA?
Above OVA.
But below the whole horse.
Below the whole horse, because like you have the whole horse.
If it was half the horse, it'd be above.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is your decision now.
Right here, we got Joseph Joestar, but in the disguise. So we got to take into consideration.
So that's Joseph.
Joseph Joestar.
Joseph Joestar. I liked him.
I liked him. He shares my name. I am him.
He also was one of the only to actually fully defeat the enemy. Because like technically Dio was part of the Pillarmen because he incarnated them.
Yeah.
So he didn't technically defeat everybody.
Also, Hamon. It's cool.
Exactly, it's cool. Like
sunlight ninja powers.
Also, he had Speedwagon in his part.
He does know Speedwagon.
So that just gives him even more.
Oh shoot! Hold on. Jonathan knows Speedwagon.
Oh.
Also, he's got a stand, and I know we're not taking stands into consideration that much.
But like, hold on, this is part 2.
This is part 2.
This is not like.
So he's got those steel balls. He's got them cool like clackers. Like.
Yeah. He's got the clunkers.
I said clack.
I said clunkers.
Clunk.
Okay, so I would definitely put
half a star flat. Bottom, I mean.
No, I would put him above Dio.
Above part 1.
Part 1 Dio.
Maybe.
No.
Is that pushing it?
No, because they have to be next to each other. The Iggy's have to be next to each other.
Oh yeah. They can't split up.
They can't split up. Okay.
Now here we got you say it. I can't say it.
Josuke Hayes today.
Wow, that was really good. I was complimenting you.
No, I couldn't hear what you said. That's why I said.
Oh, okay. So here with
Josuke was kind of cool.
Josuke was cool,
but he was the first JoJo to make the JoJo the gay meme.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta put him in like standard tier.
Yeah. Drop him down, making JoJo gay.
Oh yeah.
But he got a really cool ability.
Yeah. Also, he almost got Requiem for defeating Killer Queen.
He almost got Requiem.
But he didn't. That's the only bad part. I feel like there's not a lot to say because like part 4 was kind of just like a filler part.
I wouldn't call it fiddle. I would call it fun.
Fun filler.
Nice.
But however, he is the nephew of Jotaro.
No, he's the uncle. Jotaro's the nephew.
Oh yeah.
That bumps him up because
that bumps up.
he's the uncle to someone older than him.
Exactly.
That gives him like.
So I think he's probably mid, but I think he's like.
I put him
better than Caesar. Hear me out.
Okay.
Okay.
I agree.
I put him higher than Caesar. Because 1, he survives.
He survives.
2, has a stand. 3, what is it?
Lives?
No.
He does.
Well, yeah, but like, think about this. You're an uncle.
Yes.
To Jotaro, and in part 6 he has a daughter. Well, he already had a daughter, but we just learned about the daughter. So technically, think about that. You're a grand uncle.
Grand uncle.
So
grand uncle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Here we got Cars.
Cars with a K.
Cars with a K. Not Lightning McQueen. Don't get them mixed up.
I've seen memes.
So have I.
I should do the memes.
You have.
Cars, he's pretty beefy. Hold on, how many packs is that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
10 pack.
10.
He's got a 10 pack. Like,
10 pack.
Dude, that like buffs him up from automatically here.
Doesn't even have to go into Silver Chariot.
Yeah.
Starts at Star Platinum.
He also was a really cool villain concept.
He was a really cool villain.
I like how he tried stealing the ruby.
Yep.
The
Redstone of Azure.
I just call it ruby. Just don't joke.
Redstone of Azure.
So that he can fully like become a wingman. So he's
wingman.
the ultimate wingman.
Ultimate wingman.
The ultimate life form? Nah. Ultimate wingman.
He's got what? He can.
Also, hold on. He wanted to be the ultimate life form when Dio was the ultimate life form. That means he would have to beat Dio.
So I would say he's stronger than Dio.
I would say if we're talking about part 1 Dio, yes. But if we're talking about part 3 Dio, no.
I'd say
if we're talking about OVA Dio, I wouldn't.
No, this is my thing.
If we're talking about part 1 OVA, no.
No, he's like really invincible. He just can't like take damage that much.
Yeah, but like he got blasted into space.
Dio could always just like stop time, put him inside of a volcano, punch the volcano, then have the volcano shoot him up.
Or he could just put him in a rocket and launch him in space.
Stop time, pull the whole rocket out, just put him inside.
No, he doesn't pull it out. He goes to like an astronaut museum or something where there's like a rocket and he
takes out a purse.
It's like he gets like Okuyasu. He just puts the hand and he just like puts it
erases
back.
the space between a rocket and him.
Yes.
Yeah.
I definitely put him in the Zeraldo tier.
Yeah, Zeraldo.
Not better than Dio, but still pretty cool. Oh, yeah. Pulpo, I have to decide this one because
I have seen part 5.
You have you seen the actual part with Pulpo?
I have seen the part with Pulpo. Yeah.
I like how he becomes a bed.
I like he does become a bed. He becomes an entire mattress. His death is also really cool. He eats a banana that's a gun.
What? Dude, isn't it like Donkey Kong style?
Donkey Kong death.
Yeah, hold on. We gotta put him at mid tier real quick. I liked Pulpo.
Also,
however, he didn't last long. He
did
lasted
not
like 2 episodes.
But his stand's pretty cool. Black Sabbath. Yeah. I like the name.
I don't like, however, the design of it just being a cloak and like the sunlight is its weakness.
That's a vampire.
Yo, dude, is it just Fat Dio?
Go up there. Yo, Popo Fat Dio confirmed.
And hold on, he was in a prison.
He was in prison.
People thought that he was just in prison to be bad, but no, he had a freaking luxury.
He wanted to be in prison.
He had everything.
He wanted to be in prison.
Exactly.
Dude.
Like, he bamboozled us all.
Dude.
He definitely gets Zeraldo here.
Definitely Zeraldo here.
Okay, so.
Now, Steely Dan.
You put him here.
I did put Steely Dan.
Would you like to put some explanation on this?
He's really cool, and it's really the first villain that,
Part 3.
Araki. That Araki was kind of like, wasn't just like you punch him really hard, because you can't punch him really hard. You punch him really hard, you get punched really hard. So, that kind of like, opposite, Jotaro can't beat him, unless, if he has Joseph hostage.
Yeah, Joseph.
But, once Joseph is not hostage, it's kind of like game over.
Yeah.
But, he's really cool.
I like him. He was pretty cool.
He's pretty, yeah.
I would, if I had known him, if I was a Rocky, I would probably have put him, like, you know how, like, when Kakyoin got defeated, he became good? I would have put him like that. I would have put him on, like, Crusaders.
Oh, yeah.
That would be cool.
I think I've heard you mention this before. Just have him, when he's fighting Dio, just have him die instead of Kakyoin.
Yeah, like, he would push him out the way. Yeah.
Yeah, and then, like, have levels go inside of Dio, so, like, Dio's just like, ha! And then, Dio's just like, what?
Yeah, and then it would be cool. And then he would, like,
that'd be a cool moment.
I like that. I'd like that. So hold on, we're gonna put him here for normal. Okay. So He had a lot of good features that
He
Araki did not choose to do.
He's got a lot
I
of
would
nice
definitely
hair.
put him in Zoroardo.
Also, he is the first long Oda / Muda. So
Exactly.
I think that gives him points.
I think he definitely goes Zoroardo here, without a doubt. There's no doubt in my mind.
Yes.
So we're down to the final five. How do you
Final
feel
five.
right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, so we have nobody in Crazy Diamond, Act 3, Magician's Red, Star Platinum's The World, and Speedwagon!
Yeah, it's
The Speedwagon.
yeah. You did perfectly. I don't even have to say it. Now,
So we have...
AC/DC.
No.
Oh, wait, that's Wamu Wamu.
That's
Sorry. I apologize.
This is AC/DC.
Can we do AC/DC first? Because I don't like him.
I like AC/DC.
I don't like AC/DC. I think he's dumb.
Okay. So...
His abilities just kind of like Boil Blood, and Boil Blood's not that cool.
I don't like him, but, like, I like how he's, like, weird and quirky.
He's weird and quirky, but everyone in JoJo is weird and quirky.
But, like, he's
We
like...
have a dog with a stand.
I mean, well, we have 2 dogs with stands.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. If you think about it, Danny is just the uncle.
Oh my goodness, maybe Danny was reincarnated into Iggy.
Dude, and he got a stand. No, dude, the stand is a fireplace.
Bump him up. Bump these two up.
Automatic Zoroardo tier.
Bump him up. I've got nothing.
Okay. So, So AC/DC.
I like
I feel
this
like
one.
he was kind of dumb, but he was also kind of cool. I like him. But there was one thing that I didn't like, is that all the Pillar Men were literally just exact ripoffs of songs. Cars, Wamu. Those were good sounding names. AC/DC just 4 letters.
AC/DC, the way you spell it's kind of strange too. And
It's
I'm bad.
AC/DC.
No, I thought like when
The
they
band-
actually spell it in the thing, it's like ASIDSI. It's dumb.
It's ACI. It's like weird.
Yeah, it's strange. So like weird
don't-
name, Crazy Diamond.
No. I'm
Act
thinking-
3.
Dude, look at this. Look at this. Hold on.
He got a weird club.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 4.
He doesn't got as many
He's
packs
only got
as
an 8 parts.
Wow.
Shame.
Shame.
That's the only reason why he's in Act 3. So Wamu, he kills Caesar.
How dare he? Put him in Cheap Trick. Nah, okay, he's not as bad as Cheap Trick. Put him above
But
Magician's Red.
no. He's definitely above AC/DC. So we're just gonna.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Fair enough. Now Giorno.
DiGiorno
You don't know a
Pizzeria.
lot about him.
I don't know
we're
a
gonna,
lot
We're
of...
gonna talk about him at the start,
Yes.
not at the end of part 5.
I know that he's got a stand.
But we're not talking about stands. So what? Do you know what his stand does? I want
He
to
can
see it.
turn non-living things into living things. There's like a part in the beginning where like
He
a
punches
Baccio pees in a
Baccio.
cup, and then he's got to drink the cup,
And then
but he
turns-
makes his tooth a jellyfish. That's a cool
No,
thing.
he turns the liquid into a jellyfish to attach onto his tooth.
That's what I said.
I know for a fact. So I like Giorno,
Yeah, Giorno's pretty cool.
but he did get licked,
Oh.
and he accepted it. He wasn't even like mad at Bruno. He was just like accepted it. He was like shocked, but he didn't like punch him back.
He's
Like
like,
any
"Whoa."
normal man. Hold on, listen. If you were licked by somebody random, would you punch them immediately?
I'd be like, yo, what you doing, dog?
Like
Whoa.
he did not talk at
No
him.
reaction. He was just like, why
He was
you
just
do-"
confused.
No,
Like,
Bucciagati licked him for
Bucciarati.
sweat, and he started sweating more. Like, that's the opposite of what you want to do.
yeah, exactly.
So, I think that's a negative.
I think that's a negative. But listen to this.
The stand's pretty cool looking.
Hold
But
on.
it's got low stats.
Hold on. We'll know if he gets stats later on.
It gains stat. What do you...
It gets
Yeah,
stats later
yeah.
on. So hold on. So what you said was like one negative. So we're just gonna put him down right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's not that.
he is a gay JoJo, but he's the first Dio and Jonathan mix.
Also, he's a cool gay JoJo.
Yeah, he's a cool gay JoJo. So that's like +3. So 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. But listen to this. I feel like he deserves Star Platinum in the world because he's the first ever JoJo to actually learn from his mistakes throughout the series instead of just punching their way through. So I think he deserves Star Platinum in the world.
I'd believe that. I believe that, yeah.
You'll see it later on. Now we have Jotaro.
Jotaro Kujo!
He was the main meme JoJo.
He
because
was.
He was the first stand meme. He was the
He's
first
got a funny
everything.
walk.
I know.
He's
And
got a
he's got the
funny
me-
walk.
dude. Hold on. He's even got the Terry memes now. With the
Oh.
pointing thing. There's an
He
actual
does.
meme now.
That's
so
good.
he's got the Smash memes. So if we get him to Smash, you know that's good.
Yo, if Jotaro gets in the Smash, I'd give him add a few more
Hold on, we're
tiers
just
and
gonna-
put like
We're
Speedwagon
gonna-
plus
This
plus.
is like default right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, main character.
Boost.
He's got a cool stand.
Cool stand.
it evolves,
It.
and
Yeah.
it absorbs the opponent's stand. But you need like +5 for Speedwagon. Nobody's gonna reach Speedwagon.
Hold on. I would like to say.
Hold on, give me 5 reasons why, and I'll
Okay.
say if they're valid.
I'll only give you one. It will add to 5.
Okay.
Seems that Star Platinum and Speedwagon are the same type of steel. Teal.
No, listen to this. JOJO didn't know Speedwagon.
Oh, but he was helped by this foundation.
It puts him down all the way.
Chief Trick.
No, creates a new tier. Trash.
Just no. Just no.
Just no. We're so funny.
We are masters of comedy.
Okay. So, final one, Mr. Lip, Yoshikage Kira.
I like Yoshikage.
I like
Kira.
him. He has 3 personalities.
He does. He's got.
For each hairstyle.
He does got 3 hairstyles.
It's like the Pokemon gender where you choose if you're male or female, and he's got like 3 of those. He's got trans, he's got multi, and then he's got boy.
Okay, so let's go off. First one, businessman. Second one, scared businessman. Third one,
undercover.
Confident businessman.
Undercover.
That's
4. But he didn't know Speedwagon.
He did not know Speedwagon.
But, however, he did fight Joseph. Jotaro, which was the accomplishment of Joseph, and Joseph knew Speedwagon.
Okay, we're going by this logic. Bump Jotaro up because
if we put him here, then we put him here.
Yes,
okay.
I think that's cool.
Okay, I think we can work with that.
Also, I really like Kira as a villain.
I like how his name rhymes with killer.
Kira. Dude, yo, he rhymes with the stand. Holy goodness, dude! It's like, my stand is.
Think about it. He's Kida King, and then his stand is Kida Queen.
But just like to add though, I know we're not taking stands into consideration, so this will not bump him down.
Yes, but like.
But he's got a horrible localization name, Deadly Queen. You know that photo of the good cosplay of like the guy in the pink jumpsuit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. When I think Deadly Queen, that's all I think about.
I know you're gonna put that in my head.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Okay, well,
I think those are
hold on, let's go over what we have.
Let's go over.
So Speedwagon tier, JOJO. We can all agree on that.
Yeah, he's cool.
Wait, hold on.
Y'all may not like his personality, but he's pretty cute.
That's gay. But listen. I have to say one thing, okay?
Yeah.
Hear me out.
Yeah.
Abdul. His Japanese name. Abdul. You ready?
Yeah.
Abdul. How many abs does he have?
Oh no, we can't see his abs.
He's got like 6 or 8, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
But think about this. Dol means to lessen, which means that when he dies, his Abdul.
He has less abs when he dies.
He's Abdul.
I think that bumps him down to Crazy Diamond.
No, I think that buffs him up because then he's Funny JoJo meme.
Yeah, but he got less abs.
But hear me out. One thing. You ready?
Yeah.
Magician's red. Now, think about Pokemon matchups, okay?
Yeah.
So, red, what does that beat?
Green.
Okay. Now, what tier was he just in?
Green.
Which means that he would have to have a weakness, and if you're moving him down to here, he'd be weak, which would bump him down even more. So he has to stay right here.
Yeah. No. That's logic. That's how that works. I would like to say that logic is foolproof, and I will not disagree.
Okay. Well,
save and download.
Nice.
Okay.
So this is our final tier list.
For now.
So.
Hope you enjoy. And
that was not planned. I hate it.
But we're not done. We gotta like it, love.
And hold on, we gotta give it
a high five. Okay.